G'day and welcome back to our Duce Nukem campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So we are fast approaching the end of this campaign. All we need to do is head over and nuke Los Angeles. We'll get there eventually. In the meantime, it's 46, so we'll research mechanized. And where we're actually making them. Here we go. Mechanized Duce. Infantry weapons, artillery, tanks, artillery, lots of different planes, ships, mechanized. 2 light tanks, fighters, bombers, CAS, TAC, naval, yep, mechanized. Fighters. Okay, so the question is, do we want to declare war on China? And I'm thinking, sure, go for it. Let's justify conquering, or did we already start this? We did not. Alright, so justify conquering wherever, take 15 days. Not making motorized, no. We have 4 nukes ready to go, so what we might end up doing is nuking China. Be able to get them down to 20%, make their capitulation a hell of a lot faster. And we're on 3 different fronts at the moment, that's reasonable. This guy has 39% naval superiority. Hopefully when the radar finishes in July, there'll be enough to actually head over there. Nuking Japan would be good as well. So let's grab our strategic bombers. Where are they at the moment? Well, they should be able to reach from back here, one would think. They only have to be in range, they don't actually have to be doing the job. Getting superiority over there could be rather difficult. Okay. How are we looking? 43.8%. I did tell the fleet to come over here as well. They'll be pretty long way away. Eh, getting around Malaysia soon. As soon as they get over, we'll be able to do it. UK declared war on the Germans. And we are ready to go on PRC. So let's declare the war. Sure. Can't even remember who is actually in our faction, but we'll call them all in. Alright, war with China and a war with the Axis. Called in Iran, Iraq. PRC is called in China, called in Bulgaria, and Greece, and Yugoslavia. It's looking alright across the line. Did we have our preparation bonus? Some of them do. Alright, well, we'll see how we go. Alright, economy Yugoslavia can keep their expeditionary force. Now, would like to grab particular people and tell them to push on Yan'an, but it is all mountainous, so it won't go well. We'll just let them do it automatically. Guatemala have joined the Allies. So what wars are actually happening? The American-German War doesn't bother us. Brazilian Civil War doesn't bother us. Japanese-Chinese War still ongoing. Yeah, because they can't get to the home islands. Take a look at this. British-German War and Italian-Chinese War. Okay. The Japanese have a few strong boats in here. We have, what, 5 battleships in the fight and a ton of other stuff. Netherlands want to join in. Against China. Yes. We did call them in. Don't know why they didn't come automatically. Everything with no mission is the strategic bomber. So, let's take a look. Where's your capital? Nanjing is in eastern China. Which is well within range. So the only other issue is he has 300 fighters there. So we'd need air superiority to bomb him. UK won access. We don't particularly care. Alright, what else do we want to do? Just keep improving on Marines, I guess. Non-aggression with the Raj? Nobody. We will be unaggressive towards you. But we're not going to make it official. love to get Turkey under our belt. Izmit Nunu. Gives military access to all of the allies. Alright, they want to send expeditionary forces because they don't want to handle it themselves. And how's supply looking? Back into the green. In come the... what are they? Greeks? Get some paratroopers started. Question is, do we want to train them? I think we do. So let's go 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop them out in... let's just do them in Rome. They have to walk a long way, wherever they come from anyway. Alright, as they keep streaming into the poorly supplied area. Looks like we can push hard on this side. So if we grab the tanks, push them down there, and down there. Should be good. And these guys should definitely have naval superiority in here now. Just get them started. Knocking out his submarines. Where's 5 enemy ships? Massive naval supremacy. It's all good. Out this way. He lost a destroyer, cruiser, and he's lost a battleship. Which is surprising given how weak our own ships are. We could research carriers. You know, to at least get one carrier. Oh, you can't launch strategic bombers from them, can you? Oh well. Alright, we're on the way. 1 cav, 4 mountaineers, 5 Defenderia. Hopefully there won't be many Japanese around here. I want to cut them off with these guys. Actually, we should have set the thing, shouldn't we? Alright, first job is to take these quickly and aggressively. Bombing his heavy cruiser. Nice. Alright, they're all pushing hard towards the port, so they're not complete idiots. They're going to have trouble getting there. These next port's way down near Tokyo. So, what we might do is actually avoid that one. See if we can get around to a port. I seriously doubt it. And that's not going to go well. So, try and cut him off. Actually, take him out first. Get across this river. Head down. As soon as they get in, they need to turn and take the port. If we can get our hands on that port, then Japan will just fall crazy fast. He doesn't have much there, so... There's our tactical bombers, naval bombers. Here's our fighters. Can they reach home islands? They can. Alright, that gives us supremacy up there. So if we were to have guys in position... I can't even remember where they are now. Chita is... Okay, it's in range. We just don't have superiority there at the moment. He's throwing his guys in. Okay. But we look like we can take the port. That's going to be a failure. We'll sit there and defend. Alright, here comes the port. Supply goes from 8 out of 1 to... Come on, buddy. How long are you going to take? Well, he takes days because they're undersupplied. 8 out of 28. Nice. Okay. And looks like he's going to stay there because there's a bit of a front line. Next thing will be to take this side of the river and try and head over to Sendai. That's not going to work. Alright, that defense is good. 2 mountaineers up here will hold that well enough. so we don't need to worry about that anymore. What we could do is grab... well, how many do we need, really? We need Mountaineers. Tell them to stop their current orders and put them on this side. Let's grab another 5 Mountaineers from somewhere. This will be good enough. Alright, throw them on there. And then select these guys and give them orders to go to Osaka. Whenever you're ready, but do it carefully. Otherwise we'll just hold on to this. They are apparently reorganising. Should be 2 guys up there. Alright, Germany want to do things to Scandinavia. Taken them. Let's get this guy over this side. Alright, you should get there in time. The Italians will do better than the... Where are these guys from? Oh, I should know the flags by now. Dutch cavalry there. Alright. More troops coming into the ports. He's still losing submarines. He has no ships present there now. So we've got him well and truly surrounded. Enemy ships present, 0, 0, 0. And how did it work out with... Yeah, we can see into the coast of Japan with our improved radar base. It's the maximum level, so we can see the entire Sea of Japan. Radars still only give you 25%. It's night time. Okay. How's our supply? Looking good. How good is Messi? He's level 7. He's a Mountaineer. Desert Fox doesn't matter. Panzer doesn't matter. We'll keep them on careful though, I think. He's got way too many guys up there. So, it could pay to grab 24 others. Give them a new thingo. Combat width, yeah. So do we the guy to go for. And from here, we'd like to take Hiroshima. So let's go these 3 provinces with the 24 guys. Tell them to go, and they will take everything up to and including Osaka as soon as they're ready. Alright, free dockyards. We want to make... Let's just go for Battleship 2. Alright, Submarine 1 can switch out. And where are the subs? Down the bottom. Submarine 2, Battleship 2, Convoy. The convoy's out of the way. That was the wrong one. Alright, Battleship 2, Destroyer 1, Light Cruiser 1. I don't know, that'll do for now. They're all pretty weak still anyway. He's still losing a lot of different stuff. What fleet does he actually have remaining? About 100 ships. So he's still worth worrying about. But not with our 506 roaming around. So we lost a battleship. Got heavy cruisers, light cruisers, destroyers, and tons of subs. Yeah, his light cruisers trying to take out a sub. Too bad, we're getting in. Alright, don't need to see any of that. Insufficient oil and rubber. We are importing tons of it, so let's just keep that going. Rubber. Now we are going to have to be careful with turning the UK fascist, because if they do, then the Americans will just join them anyway. But that is definitely a long way off. Love to see them turn communist instead. Alright, China. PRC should fall soon. Capital is next. There we go, got it. Is our advanced landing craft. So we can do massive naval invasions now. We'll do that against the Americans after China falls. Battle cruisers, battleships. Let's head over to the Imperial class. Taiwan will go soon. We'll do it with these tanks, while this guy's got low organisation. We've taken all of Korea. So if we can grab some tanks, some unicorns and Mountaineers infantry, have a bit of a mixed bag, and just tell them to rush on Beijing. Alright, they'll go through 2 provinces and then should be fine after that. Already taken Tianjin, get this port, it's probably a new supply zone. There's a little red back there. Alright, take little bits like this. And I don't think he can actually push anywhere yet. 44 of 11 up there. Hopefully these guys getting out of that supply zone. Alright, what else we got over here? Our allies. Iran wants to invade Japan. Well, we shall send these guys in. These infantry, we're better off attacking the city. I don't see this going well. We'll stop reinforcements, hopefully long enough to take them out. And we have free military factories again. And these guys, always forget to set them. 2 years for a battleship. Well, we've only got a few guys doing it. Okay. So, what are we going to make? I think it was more mechanised. Motorised? Mechanised. Mechanised 2. Alright, get them going. We are short on motorised. I think that is just because we wanted to swap them over. Motorised should be mechanised. Yes. Alright, we need less, we'll need more mechanised than we have, but that's what we're going to go for. I think we'll switch these guys out now as well. Alright, the celery, the colonials don't have anything. They have nothing. These guys are mechanised already. Marines are just marine-ish. Let's give them proper width. Take them up to 20 combat width and give them, I don't know, artillery, engineers, they need to dig in, they need SIGs, they need recon, and field hospital. Sounds good. Alright, save that. Paratroopers are the more important. Need them to be nice and strong. So they can only have paratroops. Alright, make them 20 width. They can then paratroop in whatever they need. So engineers for defense, recon so they can fight, signals, and I don't know, just go for the field hospital I guess. And they are vitally important, so let's go with that. We are trying to make them. The problem is just across the board we need tons of stuff. We need mechanised, we need motorised. Okay, whatever else we're going to make, we need tons of mechanised to start pumping out. What are we doing? That's right, we're trying to get supplies all the way across. So at the moment, looks like we're part way in. 71, 70 out to there, and then it starts breaking down. So where's the bottleneck? Up from the port. We'll just finish the ones, that's not what I was trying to do. We'll finish the ones that they're doing. But then we're not going to worry about that anymore. It hasn't actually gone too badly in China. Alright, then start making nukes faster, and then the military factories that we need, and then repairs. Sounds good. Now we've got a bunch of planes out here. fighters and Kaz. I'll get the Kaz if we can find an airbase in this mess. There's one. That one's better. Alright, close air support will go to Eastern China. And the fighters can go to the closer one. And yeah, Eastern China will do them. Okay. So the PRC should capitulate when we take Taiwan. You'd expect so anyway. Mountaineer should be able to destroy them. Get some help from them. And that guy's busy. Well, they should be able to do that. Oh, the Duke was shot down. Alright, how long on this? 50 days. I'd love to start setting up the massive naval invasion of America using 150 troops. But I guess we'll end up breaking it down and doing it from all the different ports. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. And we took Sendai. So I guess they're just going to keep pushing. Tell them to be aggressive now. They are aggressively being stupid and trying to attack him. Guess that's alright. Okay, well, I'm going to take a short break here, and when we come back, we will finish off Japan, who I think are the only ones left to capitulate, and then we'll be able to take... Oh no, Chile's in it now as well. I don't know. Hopefully we'll be able to take the German lands as core territory, and link up what we've got with our Russian lands. Hopefully, because there'll be a land bridge between them, they'll all be core. We'll be able to pop our paratroopers out over here or wherever we want. Okay, well, take a break. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.